I issued a double strike.
Thank you, Pinky.
Hey guys, so these housemates this season are so confident in a way that I don't even understand. First of all, you know that it is all stars, meaning that people that are with you are supposed to be very strong and they are so confident. Anyways, I'm here to talk to you about like my point of view or opinion about the recent things that have been happening in the house, because I don't know what has been wrong with network that I upload videos and then they end up not uploading and then I have to delete. So the live eviction show just ended with Dorothy, Bisola and Mike. They were the jury. They were up for the jury this week and they went to the arena and then like they had to and they were given the list of the bottom two housemates, you get, that were voted, the bottom two housemates that got the vote. So when they were given this list, they had to choose like whom they think deserves to go home, and all of them ended up voting for Princess. So Princess got evicted this Sunday, like just some few minutes ago. While she was going, she was like, I've not finished packing my stuff, I have clothes outside, I have clothes in the drawer. How did she not see this coming? A lot of people tried to speak to her to kind of like open up, and even her conversation with Uriel today, she was so confident. She was like even talking down on the people that came out from the that recently got evicted, because she was like all these housemates, they are not serious, they think that they have fans, Bisola's fans can stand for us and so on. Like they were on the show when the show was more difficult than it is now, you get, while everybody else was like putting an effort, giving energy to try to be at the top of their game. She was there relaxing and doing completely nothing, zero highlights. When they were showing her highlights, I don't even know what they showed. There was nothing there. Somebody mentioned that thank God that there was a fight last night that involved Ilebaye that made Princess to start, you know, shouting at Thank God that happened, that they could even hear her voice, because all through no one was hearing her voice. Like she was just there, she was taking her time. Oh, I don't get it. And then she gets upset. There are things that housemates do that she should confront them, like when CeeC forgot to mention the name of her brand during the wager presentation, and instead of attacking CeeC, she went to the diary room. She goes to the diary room and she's pouring her heart. She's so upset, saying so many things that she cannot say in the presence of those people. She was so confident and she is surprised that she went home. I don't even remember whom she gave her coins to, but one thing that I've noticed is that these housemates don't care about anybody. She left and everybody was hugging her. Oh my God, this, that. When she left, 2 seconds, everybody was back to set. Like nobody cared. Nobody even feels that she has left. So you see, people put their emotions in this game while in that house, and it always backfires, you get. So it was very obvious that she was the one that was going to leave. Like there was never a time that she would shake the house. She said that she knows how to cook. She doesn't want to cook in the house. She knows how to do this. She was just there. I feel like she's very pretty, and people love beautiful faces, but it's not just the looks that you should offer. I feel like there was a lot more that she could bring to the table, which she failed to, and that is why she got evicted. Now I don't know, because remember the jury, they were given a list of two, that's the bottom two housemates that got votes, and the jury chose Princess. So I don't know, who do you think, or who else do you think was on that list? If two people had to go this Sunday aside Princess, who do you think would have gone? That's the first thing that I have to ask. Now I want to quickly go through again what happened. If you don't already know, today, following what happened yesterday after the Saturday night party, Ilebaye was drunk. The whole of yesterday, that's Saturday, Ilebaye was not in good terms with her best friend, her closest friend in the house, who is doing, because she was like, actually what happened was that Neo told Ilebaye something, and then Doyin, who is her friend, wanted Ilebaye to tell her that thing, and then Ilebaye felt that it would be like gossiping, so she wanted that Doyin should go and meet Neo so that Neo would tell her that thing. That is what made them to be in like a tense environment, until I think Ilebaye went to the toilet and saw the bracelet which she had gifted Doyin as a sign of friendship. It was there in the toilet, and then she was so sad. She went to confront Doyin, and she called Doyin some words that I don't want to mention, some bad words, some two bad words, and then she went back and she was crying. Perry was there trying to console her, and while all of this was going on, the other girls in the house like Angel, CeeC, Mercy, Venita, you know that all these names that I've mentioned, they have clashed with Ilebaye before, so everybody was like literally against her. All these ladies were literally against her, so all these girls, they like they were gossiping or talking about it, kind of gingering Doyin to go and confront her or to go and talk to her. Doyin actually refused, but then Ilebaye overheard what was going on, how the ladies were talking about her, and then like she insulted her, especially CeeC. She called CeeC a B. I don't want to pronounce the word for YouTube, and just like that, that is how a serious altercation started. And in this altercation, Ilebaye had pushed CeeC, that was one strike, and then pushed Doyin as well on the neck, that's the second strike, so she almost got disqualified today. I'm really happy that she got like the second chance. I hope she uses it well. I feel like Doyin is a good friend to her. I don't care whether she's doing it for the camera or it is genuine. The truth is that Doyin is a good friend to her, because when everybody was against her, whether she caused it or not, when everybody was against her, Doyin was for her. So what happened is, it is true that she's being manipulative, because when this happened, instead of her going to Doyin today to go and apologize and try to fix the friendship, she was now trying to, like, because Alex and Pere, they got close to her, so she was now trying to tilt towards those two and start manipulating them. I hope that she will come to her senses and see that she has to keep that friend which is Doyin in that house. So at the end of the day, she got a double strike, which means that if she tries any small nonsense, she's getting out of the game. And she's going to get serious punishment as well. Big Brother is probably going to give her tomorrow, which is Monday. Another person that is going to get serious that got serious warning and is going to get serious punishment is CeeC, because CeeC was being provocative, and two people got warnings as well. You have Doyin and you have Princess, because Big Brother said they were actually involved in everything while it was going on. Instead of giving her space, instead of preventing it from happening, they were actually there fueling it. So that is why they got that warning. Unfortunately, Princess got evicted and the whole house was warned once more, and Big Brother said that is the final warning. What do you think? Do you think that she should have been disqualified? I feel like the two strikes that she got, because Tacha posted something, tweeted something, which gave the impression that she felt that Big Brother cheated. Now, before Tacha got disqualified, she already had strikes. Before Beauty got disqualified last year, She already had 2 strikes, so it was the 3rd strike that got her disqualified. Now I know that there are things that you would do that you don't need warning, you don't need 1st or 2nd or 3rd strike, you just need immediate disqualification. That is like when you're violent in a way. For example, if you slap somebody in that house, you don't need any stages of warning before you get disqualified. So in this case, I feel like the punishment that she got, punishment plus 2 strikes, is just enough for what she did. What do you think? What is your opinion? Let me know in the comment section. So that is what is happening. Added to their punishment, herself and CeeC, they are already up for nominations and possible eviction next week. So if you are Ilebaye's fan, if you are CeeC's fan, that is Baye Tribe and Spartans, if you find yourself in any of these subgroups, get ready to vote for your faves, because next week is going to be really hard. Remember that the only person that was literally putting 0 effort in entertainment was Princess, even though she was doing her own in task, but literally she was not bringing enough. So she's already out. Now people that are in the game are people that are actually putting conscious effort. So you should already know that it is going to be a tight game, and whoever that your fave is, you should stand strong, because it's not gonna be easy. So okay guys, that's like the summary of everything, the live eviction show, the evictions that happened. Remember, another thing that happened yesterday was that Saturday was Ilebaye confessing her feelings towards Neo, and a lot of people had the impression, they were like, oh, after what happened in the lockdown season. Remember, Ilebaye was known for literally being behind, like wanting a relationship with Prince so bad, and they felt that this season she should bring something new. She should at least play a solo game without necessarily needing a man, and her shooting her shot. Because remember, she was so upset when she was having a conversation with Neo, whom she claims to be her comfort person and is her next door neighbor or bed neighbor, and she was so upset she drove Ilebaye away. And she has really always been upset when she sees any girl that is coming close to Neo, and people had it like maybe these two, they are dating and they are hiding it and so on and so forth. People felt that it was going to come out eventually, and it did come out yesterday, because Ilebaye actually finally confessed her feelings to Neo. Neo hasn't yet said answered. Neo hasn't said okay, yeah, I'm interested, or no, I'm not interested. So let's see how it goes. As we are speaking right now, they are outside in the garden having a conversation. So guys, what do you think about all of this going on? What do you think? Do you think that they should have been disqualified? Do you think that Ilebaye should have been disqualified? Do you think that CeeC needed a strike for provocation? Or do you think that the punishment that they got was just okay, given the mistakes that they made or the rules that they broke? Thank you so much guys for watching my video. I hope that I succeed in uploading this video. I tell you guys every day, I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. I hope you would help me get to this point. Thank you so much, and see you on the next video.